And it's a bit of a...
Order!
The ayes to the right, 242. The noes to the left, 391.
The ayes to the right, 242. The noes to the left, 391. So the noes have it. The noes have it. Unlock.
So that means this new Brexit deal fails, and it fails in resounding way. They just lost by 149 votes in Parliament.
Yeah, she managed to get a few moderates over to support her, but
Let's
none of the
listen to Theresa
hard
May.
Brexiteers.
By far the best outcome is that the United Kingdom leaves the European Union in an orderly fashion with a deal. And that the deal we've negotiated is the best and indeed the only deal available. But, Mr. Speaker, I would like to set out briefly how the government means to proceed. 2 weeks ago, I made a series of commitments from this dispatch box regarding the steps we would take in the event that this House rejected the deal on offer. I stand by those commitments in full. Therefore, tonight we will table a motion for debate tomorrow to test whether the House supports leaving the European Union without a deal on the 29th of March. The Leader of the House will shortly make an emergency business statement confirming the change to tomorrow's business.
So in essence, what's happening is now there's going to be a vote within Parliament on whether they leave with no deal. No deal would mean, for Britons, if you work across the Channel, somewhere else in Europe, can you get back and forth? What happens with your paycheck? If your produce comes from France or Germany or somewhere else, how does it get across the Channel? If you have a family member who works over there or one who lives over there and works over here, what happens? And in addition, the border in Ireland. Because, Matt, the situation in Ireland is an important and unresolved one.
But that's the one that's really been sort of made this so hard to push through. Europe does not want to see a hard land border in Ireland, and it's put in place something called a backstop. The people who have voted against this deal, especially from the Conservative Party, can't swallow that, which is why this has failed. Now, what is fascinating to watch is what's going to happen in the next 48 hours. You don't have a majority either for what she has just proposed to do, which is to vote to accept a no-deal exit. So what's going to happen on Thursday is they'll likely vote to ask Europe for an extension. You didn't finish your paper. Can I hand it in next week at some point? So this is going to continue. This circus is going to continue probably until May if the European Union agrees to give them an extension.
And we'll see if that happens. Lots of news ahead. Matt, thanks very much. Appreciate it. The Dow took a bit of a dive on this news. It went down, I don't know, 40, 50 points on the news. But frankly, this was expected. They've been reporting throughout the day in the United Kingdom since the Attorney General over there said, look, we're lukewarm on this. We're not sure the legalities of all this, whether this will be enough to protect us going forward. The long and short of it is there's a horrible mess going on. There is chaos unseen in the last 100 years in Great Britain on matters like this. Whether they'll exit or not, how they'll exit, what the rules will be, whether there will be rules, all matters for another day, as Theresa May has just gotten an astounding rebuke, 149 vote loss in Parliament, and now, likely, there will be a new Prime Minister in Britain.